Hi, and welcome to our spider training video. In spider, we are going to look at complement subtraction. Just like we did in ladybug with complement addition, we're going to use a very similar technique for complement subtraction. And again, we recognize that this idea of adding and subtracting with complements is possibly a new concept for you, but just keep working with it and you'll get the hang of it in no time and see how simple and powerful this approach is to doing your addition and subtraction problems. So just like in ladybug, we have a simple subtraction rule we call the 10-pair subtraction rule. And that rule uses the same 5 10 pairs that we use in our 10-pair addition rule. So let's take a look at how we decide when we use this 10-pair subtraction rule. So let's say I have the number 12 on the abacus, and I want to, let's say, subtract 8 from 12. Okay, well, I'm going to try and subtract the 8 from the 2 on my target rod. Well, I can't subtract 8 from 2 because I only have 2 beads available touching the reckoning bar, which is this black bar here. So that's our condition for using our complement subtraction. So if I don't have enough beads to subtract the number I want touching the reckoning bar, I use this very simple subtraction rule, which I simply subtract 1 from the next place value over on the left, and then I add the 10 pair of the number that I'm trying to subtract. In this case, it was 8, so I add the number 2. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Let's take a look at that one more time. So if I have 12 and I want to subtract 8 from my target rod here that only has 2, well, 2 beads is not enough to subtract 8, so I simply subtract 1 from the next rod left and I add 8's 10 pair 2. So as you can see, the 10-pair subtraction rule is actually the exact complement of the 10-pair addition rule. So it's really not anything new to memorize, which also, I think, greatly simplifies doing our arithmetic. So let's just keep going here. And let's say we have the number 14. And I want to subtract 5. Well, as you can see, I only have 4 beads available to subtract 5, which is not enough. So I don't have enough beads to subtract the 5. I subtract 1 from the next rod left, and I add 5's 10 pair, which is 5. So I know 14 minus 5 is 9. Let's take a look at another example. Maybe we have 16, and let's say we want to subtract 7 from 16. Well, as you can see, I only have 6 beads touching the reckoning bar, which is not enough to subtract 7. So I simply follow my 10-pair subtraction rule. I subtract 1 from the next rod left, and I add 7's 10 pair 3. So I know 16 minus 7 is 9. So that's a quick introduction to complement subtraction in our spider level. And if you work through spider, you will have lots of practice, and you will gain this skill very quickly. So see you next time.